Gonna make the profiles boom, 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 boom. What it is, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is today on Gunner's Profile. It's real life, homie. It's real talk. It's the real stuff. So I say, it's not kiddie stuff, it's real, okay? It ain't really fake, it ain't fraudulent, it ain't fake stories, homes. It's no added preservatives. I've been said that, right? Now trip out in a menudo style direct fashion, as you can tell by that thumbnail. The active fall off, right? No, don't get it twisted. Actives are not falling off. Don't read into that bullshit, right? Actives are active, homes, and they're gonna do their thing, homes, and more power to them and respect, homes. I don't hate on anyone. I hope everyone does exactly what they want in life and gets exactly what they want in life. I hope they win. But at the same time, in the meantime, in between time, right? At the end of the day, everybody lives their life according to how they live it, and some routes go differently. Shit, I went down the yellow brick road like this. My thumb said, hey, fuck, we don't want you no more. All right, Ben Sonatino, I'll go this way, right? Shit happens how it happens. You know, I don't think anything different of a man because he don't gangbang or he gangbangs. Hey, I got love for all the brown men, right? Black people stand up. White guys sprinkle them in, right? We got love for everybody. Now, I will say this, and I want to tell you a story. Yeah, I have a primo, right? I have a primo. When I'm talking about active, I'm talking about this motherfucker was with the business, right? I say he was, right? With the business, still with the business, but a different type of business. He was with the business, right? He was gangbanging, homie. He was gangbanging. He was to the fullest. He was active, right? Now, we all know that actives are not allowed to communicate or have any type of association with the person who's considered a dropout or non-active or someone who just walked away from the life or no longer gangbangs, right? And that's part of the program, homes. You know what you signed up for. If you're no longer named Bennett and you ain't in it, you know, the actors must stay away from you, you know, because they're still functioning, homes. They still got their program. They're still doing their thing. You can't be mad at them because you couldn't last. That's it. You know, or you can't be mad at them because you chose to walk away. Let them do them and you do you. Now, at the same time, when it becomes a familia thing, a family thing, it gets a little icky sticky. Yeah, the wind blows. It gets a little icky sticky, and that's because there has to be some type of communication there. ¿Sabes qué? Everybody, there's baptismos, there's quinceañeras, there's carne asadas. ¿Sabes qué? Hey, everybody goes to Abuelitos to get a good tortilla, right? Everyone's going to show up to the same spot. And, you know, there could be funk. You know, motherfuckers get off where they're mad at right on site. Doesn't matter. Hey, you're my primo and shit. I love you and everything, but at the same time, bitch, right? You know, the choke out is real. Or it could go the other way. You never know. It could be the active one getting choked. You just don't know, okay? Just because you're active and you're still in the mix doesn't mean you're harder than the one that isn't. You know, doesn't mean you can fight better or you'll clap quicker. It just means you're still in good standings. You know, I've tried to give people the game, the knowledge they can't get in college. But look, anyways, so the story goes, you know, I had a primo. I still have him, you know what I mean? A little bit. And I used to call. You know, I used to call Familia's house. And one day he gets on the phone. He's like, hello? I'm like, hey, what's cracking, bro? Let me talk to whoop-de-whoop. He's like, hey, you degenerate motherfucker. Don't be calling fucking my house, whoop-de-whoop. This is fucking Norte, active, woo-woo. Okay, now, hold on now. All right, I hear all that. Let me talk to your feet, that stupid, right? Nah, bro, who you think you are? If I see you, I'm gonna clap. Whatever he was saying, right? He was high power. He was about that shit, right? And I'm thinking to myself, and deep in my heart, I'm a little hurt, right? Like, come on, fool. You used to poop. I remember when you was just coming up, Holmes. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? And I was directing your path, Holmes. I remember when you was out there trying to be like Mike, right? I remember when you was out there and Bo didn't know shit, right? Now all of a sudden you're super active and I'm supposed to be some punk just because I walked away, Holmes, or I stepped away, or I booked myself away, or I got off away, right? Either way, I didn't have no heart attack. That I promise, right? But I got on down the yellow brick road, Holmes, and it's no longer my agenda is to gangbang. That's cool, you know. Don't mean I'm no punk though, right? Anyways, oh no, fuck that, Holmes. You ain't no good. You're no good. No, don't even come back. If I see you, Holmes, I don't give a fuck if you're my primo. Just on some crazy shit, right? So after listening to him spew his hatred and his degenerate ways, I said, cool, that's all right. That's all right. You know what I mean? We're going to see each other one day. And hopefully, when we do, Holmes, you know what I mean? You eat those words, right? And whatever. And I'm sure this has happened to a lot of people now. A couple years pass. I don't call back. Fuck that, Holmes. If I'm not welcome, why? Right? I don't call back. I'm just doing my own thing, living my life, my best life, right? He's living his best life in and out of prison and doing what he does, you know, living according to his rules and regulations. I ain't got no rules and regulations. Just I'm out there chilling, right? Somewhere along the line, he gets caught up in a situation and they try to press him in the county jail and remove him, right? And of course, my primo, being the savage that he is, because he's about that shit, he ain't going out like that. He kind of intercepts he feels lost in emotions. He feels the motion in the wind. He feels the wind blowing, right? He knows that these vatos are going to run up on him. So he gets off first. You know what I mean? That's what we tend to do. He gets off first. He handles his business. He gets scratched a little bit, gets scraped a little bit. He gets booked. But he's able to handle his business and fight another day. So now he's in bad standings. He's considered a dropout or no good. He didn't actually drop out. He got dropped out, right? He's no good. And he goes to prison, and whatever yard he hits or whatever the case may be, he does his program. Okay? Years pass, and I decided for no other reason I'm going to call, the family. I've heard things, and I kind of want to see where his mind's at. And I call him, what's up, primo? Right? Oh, what's up, fool? Oh, bro, when you going to come down, we can kick it. All of a sudden, things have changed. In his mind, in his mentality, he's no longer with the mix. So now it's all good again, in the hood again. But see, with someone like me and a lot of other people, Hums, that you done talk, you're going to kill me, you're going to beat me up, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. I'm punk, I'm a degenerate, I'm trash, I'm basura, I'm everything in the world I am, right? Now we're cool. Hey, let's drink a beer, primo. I know, right? I'm still feeling some type of way, though. See, I'm going to go ahead and need that. Right? I'm going to go ahead and need that fade. I'm going to need something because at the end of the day, bro, all that shit was uncalled for. Somos familia. If you're my family, bro, and you don't like the path I've taken or the route that I've gone, you could voice that, Hums, in a kinder way. Hey, trip out, bro. Hey, Preems, I'm fucking still with it, Hums. I know you're not. I don't want to get caught up on the communication tip, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, have some respect for my fucking programa. Have some respect for my get down, bro. Hey, Spencer, Hums, let me talk to your fita. I ain't tripping, you know what I mean? I just want to see what's cracking with the familia. That's respect, Hums. And I know where he stands and he knows where I stand. Primo, if we ever see each other in traffic, that's it, right? I know, you know what I mean? I'm going to clap your ass. And that's it, right? Allegedly. Anyways, it could have went that route, but it didn't. It was a whole lot of high power. Fuck you. He said that, she said that, she said that, he said that. You're no longer good. And it went that route, but then when things changed and now the Vato's on the same boat, Dio. Right now that he's no longer good, now it's, hey, primo, when we going to get together and go get a mamon from some bitch, right? Nah, we're not. We're not never. We shall not do that. Because I'm feeling some type of way. Now, I can let it go. And in many instances, I have. I've had homeboys that have done the same thing, and I'm going to tell you the story, right? But at the same time, just think of how unfortunate it is that, the primos that once were cool, Hums, that one guided his way, me being the one that guided in this instance, feels that way just because of the way my path took me. It's not cool. Now, I can understand if you done told on everyone. I can understand you done snitched on everyone. I can understand that you done did a whole lot of things, some that are considered, non-conforming. Then you can feel however you feel, bro, because I'm looked at as, the bottom feeder. I'm looked at differently, Doesn't mean that that's the truth, but it could, then you could feel that way. But if I done fucking fought and did some red on red or fucking whatever the case may be, and you're mad at me, Hums, just because the homeboys don't like me no more, it's like, yeah, you done bumped your head, bozo, right? Come on now, Hums. Homie, don't play that. So that's how I felt. Now, same thing happened with a couple homeboys, right? With homies, it's a little different. See, with familia, Hums, you're always going to have to be around that motherfuckers forever. You can't change who your friend. Spence on the tita, Hums. If your fucking primo's a hotito, guess what? You just got a primo that's a hotito forever. That's just the way it's going to be, Hums. Hey, the homeboy's name was Peter. Now his name is Pamela. I can't call it like an alcoholic. Baywatch, bitch. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. If your primo once had a fucking chestón, he got him prestón, and now he has tetas that he got from the homegirl neta, I can't call it. But you're going to have to deal with that because that's your family, Hums, and you only got one, and that's just what it is. Now, when it comes to the homeboys, it's a little different. So you don't have to go around them motherfuckers. You can say, what child is? They say, I ain't fucking with you no more. You was a poop butt anyways. Remember that one time we was going to get off real nice? You was all scared asking for cranca. Get out of here, Hums. I got the CR and the cranca. But you don't. Right now, allegedly, there was a certain instance where certain guys, man, were feeling some type of way about me because I no longer was in good standings. Okay, now let me clear up some misconceptions. Didn't drop out of shit. Never dropped in to drop out, right? Wasn't part of no organization or nothing like that. I just no longer was in good standings, meaning, hey, we don't fuck with that dude because that dude did some red on red. We just don't fuck with him anymore. Fuck him, right? Cool. I'll take that. I'll be all that. but I ain't gonna be no bitch, right? That's what I'm never gonna be. You might not like me, I might not like you, Holmes, or you might not like the fact that I still like you. I'm cool, right? But whatever. I respect it, Holmes. I know the get down. I know what I signed up for. I know exactly how I was. I was pushing that same hard line, only a little differently. I'm gonna explain. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that you're gonna talk to me any old way, man. Because hey, back in the days when I used to choke your ass out, guess what? Now I have a reason to, right? And that's just the difference. Now, I'm not saying I'm harder than anyone. I'm some badass motherfucker, bro. I've been choked out a couple times. Motherfuckers done got me, right? But look, I had a homeboy. He was like, hey, bro, you know what I mean? And I'll still fuck with you and shit, Holmes. You know, I'm still good and active, but I'll still fuck with you, bro. But when other motherfuckers come around, Holmes, don't speak on it or I might have to clap you. Hold on now. Wait. Wait up, Holmes. The wind didn't blow that way, bitch, right? What do you mean? You're going to still fuck with me. You're going to still kick it with me. Going to be all at my house watching my TV, chilling, looking at my old lady sister's ass, right? You're going to be doing all that. But if the homeboys see you do it, you're going to clap me? No, but I'll just clap you right now, bitch, right? I don't understand that. And it happens a lot. They pick and choose who they're going to fuck with. Oh, we ain't tripping off these dropouts, or we ain't tripping off this dude. We're tripping off you because, you know what I mean? You're out there. No. Let's keep it kosher. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it legitimate. Let's keep it even Steven. That's it. See, this is the way I rocked when I was out there doing it in a major way, right? I didn't give a fuck what water you were from. I didn't care who you were. If you were no good, you're no good. That's it. No good meant no good. Didn't matter where you're from. We can all get it, right? That was my mentality. It was the righteous mentality. It was the mentality of us, you, period. That's it. Now, it didn't mean the word no good didn't mean you weren't a righteous dude, didn't mean you weren't a family man, didn't mean you fucking didn't have money, didn't mean that you were telling on everyone, didn't mean none of that. It just meant you were no longer seen as representing our cause or no good within our realm, right? And that means stay away. Because if I see you, it was all bad. And if you see me, it was all bad. I understood, Holmes. You know what I mean? If I respected it, because if I didn't, then you wouldn't be the enemy, right? That was that. But I never picked and chose who I was going to fuck with, who I was going to fuck with. I just didn't fuck with nobody. You know, only the righteous homeboys that was right there rocking with me. And that's it. And some of those same homeboys that I rocked with still rock with me. Spencer Holmes, Pobrecito, I'm sorry to say, they do. Now, that's what real ones do, you know? People that you've grown up with your whole life, man, that say, you know, I don't care about that, bro. Yeah, Holmes, I represent this or that, Holmes. But at the end of the day, bro, you're my homeboy. You're my friend, you know? Motherfucker, wasn't no one else pulling my ass out of canal when I was drowning or shit? Wasn't no one else there, Holmes, when I needed to pay my rent? You did. Yeah, why didn't you send me a package when I was locked up? Well, because the way my bank account works. Yeah, I know, bitch, right? Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I understand that. That's part of the game, bro. Don't expect to be incarcerated, locked up, and your homeboys look out for you with packages. No, they're going to fuck your old lady. Straight up. Okay, you know, at least someone that you know is doing it, Holmes, and she's not catching the herp. Or maybe she is. One never knows, does one? Mine did. Anyways, so now look. So you got to stay away from certain situations. But at the end of the day, I just thought it was something to put out there, you know, because I get a lot of DMs, a lot of people saying, hey, Gun, you know, does certain homeboys still fuck with you? Do you? You know what? If they did, I wouldn't tell people who they are because I wouldn't want to put them in a critical situation that could, you know, possibly hurt them because that's not my get down. But at the end of the day, you know, when it becomes family and people are like, hey, fuck you, and then they fall off and then it's all good again in the hood again, you know, it makes you feel some type of way. It makes you start to think that was it worth it, right? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, no poison here. It's if you believe in the cause, whatever your cause may be, if you're a true believer, Holmes, and your guy and your barrio, Holmes, do your thing, homie. Do your thing, right? Nothing wrong with that. Just don't act like fucking you're better than anyone else because they fall off, or you're better than anyone else because of this or that. Because at the end of the day, you can find yourself in the same situation, and then what, Holmes? And then what? You burn your bridges. The same people you're talking all that shit about, I'm going to clap you when I see you, you're a degenerate, you're a whatever. Now you're trying to kick it with them. Hey, homie, you mind if I come over? No, bitch, you can't come over. Tell your old lady to come over like she used to come over when you were locked up, right? Straight up. That's the way it is, man. It's a cutthroat game. And if you don't know what you're signing up for, Holmes, don't sign the dotted line. That's just straight up, period. Anyways, in a little fashion, I wanted to put it out there because I get a lot of DMs. People asking me a lot of different questions. You know, they want to know, hey, what's going on over here? What's going on over there? I'll tell you right now, it's none of my business what's going on over here or over there. I'm only worried about right here. I'm only worried about right here. I'm only worried about me and mines. Am I going to sit here and constantly speak on the next man's fucking gang or the next man's shit? Charlie, Holmes, I'm going to give you a little knowledge you can't get in college, Holmes. I'm going to give you a little hood politics, a little hood news. I'm going to tell you and respect other warriors and tell you a little bit of the historia, Holmes. But am I going to tell you what they got going on, Holmes, and the issues that they got allegedly going on? Fuck no, Holmes. That's not for me to speak on, Holmes. That's not what I'm trying to build my credibility on. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to unite the people, right? That's what I'm trying to do here. That's what I've been doing here, right? For a long time now. 2 years, 2 balas. Pa, 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 da, pa, pa, pa. Anyways, I just thought it was a funny story because, my primo did that to me. And I've had homeboys that have done it to me too. I had one homeboy pull up on me talking about, we're all going to get at you. Okay, well, I'll hold, right? At the same time, you get at me. You get at me, Holmes. You're active, you're still gangbanging, you, not everyone else, you, bro. And I'm not talking to anyone specific. He knows who he was and what he did. You get at me if you're feeling some type of way, Holmes. Nah, not today's not the day, see, because the way my gas tank works, right? I'm almost out of gas. I got to go to Chevron, got to get the, I got to get the Supreme. That's saving my shit because, my shit be fucked up. And then I'll come back. If you're still over here waiting, then I'll get at you. Yeah, okay, I'll hold, right? But it's not always like that. There are some guys that are righteous, man. There are some guys that play the game right. You know what I mean? And they shall finish the game. Orale, Billy the Kid, right? They shall finish the game. And that's understandable. Sometimes I sit back, Holmes, lay on my pillow. Orale, Tony. I lay back on my pillow, Holmes, and I think about if I finished the game. What would it be like if I finished the game? I have a lot of righteous homeboys that I fuck with to this day that are no longer in good standings, or they stopped gangbanging, or they moved over there by Magic Mountains again. They're out there parlaying. I have a lot of homeboys that went a whole bunch of different routes. I got homeboys that are still in the mix, tough, right? If I finished the game, where would I be? Would I still be fucking persecuting people and oppressing people and hurting people? Or would I be fucking, because my whiskers are getting gray, thinking differently? One never knows, does one, man? But sometimes I do reflect. I don't want to go back to selling yayo. You know what I mean? I don't want to go back to gangbanging in the streets, Holmes, kicking back in garages with homeboys smoking yaks. I don't want to go back to that. But I think, what if? Sometimes there's always that what if. There's that doubt in my mind, like, what if that would have happened? I wish I could see that, just to see how I would have turned out. But I'm not, and I shout out never, right? And that's just what it is. One thing I have to say is it's facts. It's the facts when people automatically assume you're trash or you're a piece of shit or you're a punk or everything. And then all of a sudden they fall off and they're in that same boat, Holmes. And I never really thought bad about you, bro. That was just, that was politics. Stop blaming shit on politics and blaming it on the next man, Holmes. Hey, stand 10 toes down firm for what you fucking truly believe in, bro. Ride your beef. That's it. Ride your summer sausage. I'm not. I'm going to be over here giving bitch a summer sausage. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Because I got it like that. Anyways, with that being said, gente, just a couple stories I wanted to put out there. Because I know a lot of you, men, that are thinking that are no longer in good standings, or people that are in good standings, think about these things. Like, damn. So before, if you're still acting, you're still doing your thing, Holmes, don't listen to me, bro. But take heed, right? Heed the word when I tell you, bro. You never know what a difference a day makes. One day you could be rocking, rolling. The next day, you could be riding a stolo that's stolen. And someone tells on you, you find yourself locked up, incarcerated on the block. Next thing you know, pegada time, you're getting whacked, Holmes, because someone found out you fucked someone's old lady. And now you're on the other side of them same vaults that you were riding on, you're riding with. It's weird, huh? But it'd be working out like that sometimes. With that being said, I hope that you move with a purpose. I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, it's all about struggling, striving for your familia, for your people, Holmes, for your gente, for your raza, for everybody, man. Do it, baby. We can do it. Take the time, do it. I can't sing worse shit, Holmes, but I am the shit. According to some people, I'm a piece of shit, but I don't care, man. At the end of the day, I know how I rocks and I roll. You know what it is, man. If you like this, please hit that thumbs up one time for your boy and your mind. If not, you can hit that thumbs down. Heavy is the head that wears this crown. I'm going to continue to struggle and strive for what I truly believe in, and that's the coming together of all people, black and brown unity, sprinkle in the white guys, because I got a lot of love for the woods, brother. You know what I mean? And everybody, and we're going to continue to does what we do. You know what I mean? Again, man, the active fall off, Holmes. Don't think you're good one day, Holmes, and you're not going to fucking find yourself in a sticky situation, because everyone must follow the rules. But I shall finish the game. Gente, I shall finish the game. The gun. Bang, bang.